For this project, you will need dried lemons or limes, your choice of holiday spices, a container of whole cloves, 2 lids, a plastic spoon, glue sticks, and a glue gun. Okay, so what you do is you grab your lemon or lime and then you apply the hot glue onto the exterior. And as soon as you do that, you glue a piece of cloves onto the outside and put another strip of hot glue and then glue another piece of clove, and you just do this in a random pattern, the whole length of the lemon or lime that you decide to use. It doesn't turn out really pretty, but it smells really good. And it kind of looks rustic. It has like a little bit of a rustic look to it. This is a large one that I did. This is actually a lime. But it ends up not looking too bad once it's all glued down. So I'm going to continue this, adding some more cloves. And I've decided to use a tweezer because I burned my finger a couple of times, and I should have probably included that in the list of necessary items, but I didn't. Lesson learned. And just, yeah, avoid burning yourself. Oh my God. Because it, ouch. Well, tweezers can only help so much, I guess. Okay, so I actually really like this because not really Christmas decoration, but holiday decoration, and it does have kind of a certain kind of appeal to those who like rustic designs. Again, I'm adding some ground allspice, mixture of cinnamon and cloves, whatever spice that you really like. It's up to you. The bigger ones take a lot longer time. But you can take a break if you need to. And I just really like doing this. It's kind of almost therapeutic. It smells really good too. And if you find spots that you've kind of missed or didn't really get as much of the cinnamon, I'll kind of just put some more of that hot glue on there and push it in there. It takes several glue sticks to be able to do this. And quite a few cloves. I've just used a small container of cloves. It is a bit of a mess, but it's really well worth it. The one that I made last year still has the smell of the cloves and the cinnamon, which is pretty strong still. You can actually probably crush up some big pieces of cinnamon stick too, which would be good. Those cloves, they come in different sizes. Some of them will stick out more than the others, so you just kind of fill it in with a little bit of glue. This is a really simple craft to do. But it's really beautiful, and like I said, it has a rustic appeal to it. And it doesn't really gather any moisture too, which I was actually kind of surprised. So I was wondering whether or not this would gather moisture, so I wanted to see how it would last before I made a video about it. clove pieces. And you could make it more dense if you like. I'm just kind of running out of cloves, so it's... Some of these lemons and limes, they have little divots in them once they're finished drying, because you'll have to use dry ones, of course. But you can fill them in with glue, spices. You can tell where the glue is still hot because it's most places it's shining. This is a pretty easy craft. I wanted to do something for Vlogmas. I know it's a day late, but better late than never. And the nice thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not one of those crafts that if something's out of place, it looks awful. It takes about 3 glue sticks for three small glue sticks for a small lime, a regular size. Actually, this is a regular size lime when I bought it. I have a lot of editing to do. I was trying to avoid editing. I don't really know how to edit, but I'm willing to learn, I guess, if I want to do YouTube videos, which I've wanted to do them for a while. It's just kind of worried about how to go about it exactly. I wanted to do my own content, something that would make me happy, you know, something I would be glad that I did, and maybe get some positive feedback. Okay. Pretty much done. Just fill in a few little extra holes. Smash in some spices. And good to go. If you see any bare spaces, you can go back and fill it in. Okay, pull off the extra string, the little stringy things. Pretty easy to pull off. When you do multi-layers like this, of, you know, kind of go over some of the spots of layering the spices and the cloves, it helps it to be able to smell good for a longer period of time. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is the first lime I did. I did a lemon a while ago, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so this is the lime before the size of the lime before I actually covered it with the spices and cloves, and this is what the lime looks like afterwards. So there's quite a bit of size difference. And this is the lemon that I told you that I would show you later. This is the one I made last year, and it hasn't gotten any moisture or anything that I can tell, and they make a nice little group of rustic decorations, and they smell really nice too. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know what you think. Thanks.